I've always kind of considered myself good at understanding how kids process things. Interesting. But I'm finding more and more, and it's probably just because I'm getting older and less connected, like, I used to understand like kids' TV shows and movies and be able to talk with them about it, but now I'm at an impasse. Like, the ones that I was familiar with are no longer what the kids know. Like, just they're too young to know those movies and shows and references. But the ones that I'm watching with my daughter are too young for them. So like I'm in this in-between stage with the students that I have where they're into stuff that I just don't connect with. And that's really hard to do a good job with them if I don't feel like I'm connecting with them on the stuff that they're interested in. I try to listen to their stories and what they're, referring to, but I don't know most of it. And to even look it up, like, I still don't know if I fully understand. Like, I can't catch up on, series upon series worth of shows and YouTube videos that they're watching and games that they're playing and stuff. I mean, there's too much material for me to catch up on, so it's hard to get a good base knowledge to at least hold a conversation with them. But the other part of it is they don't have a really good perception of reality. More and more, these kids are detached from what is real and necessary because they go into these fantasy worlds all the time in their games and their shows and their videos and stuff. And that's where they live when they're not at school. That is the world that they are a part of. They're not grounded in reality. So today, when I told a student that he had a bad attitude, he didn't think that he did. And when I tried to explain to him that it was his tone of voice that he was using that came across as a bad attitude, whether he intended to or not, he didn't understand what I was trying to say, what I meant by the tone. He's like, people are telling me that I have a bad attitude. I'm like, okay, but if more than one person is telling you that, then you probably do have a bad attitude. But the way that you're saying it changes what you're saying. So that's what I want us to be aware of today, myself included, is the way we say things changes what people perceive. And that's a truth that we are all probably aware of, but maybe don't monitor as carefully as we should. And just the slightest change in tone can completely alter the point you're trying to make. Whether you sound apathetic or angry or sarcastic or disinterested, which is apathetic, people pick up on that. It's not so much what you're saying, but how you're saying it that causes students, people, to understand you or misunderstand you. We'll see you tomorrow.